everyone, I am AJ, and I'm here with another episode of Fallout New Vegas Modded Hardcore. In this series, I will play as a silver-tongued psycho, which means I'm likable and nice, but I ate Boone at the Ultralux, and also fed him to one of my companions.
Tasty.
What's tasty? You eating something? I always wondered why she says that. It's kind of confusing why she says that. Now, I'm not very effective against robots. I'm going to be honest about that right now. But,
This is now a free fire zone.
well, I took a bunch of medication and I put on some armor, so I'm probably fine.
Is in progress. Citizens are
Okay, this thing I need to rush. Oh, it looks like they took care of it. Now that I took a bunch of medication I probably shouldn't have, my, okay, looks like I can't push this thing over. Maybe that's reasonable. Rads. Status. Rad. 2 radaways should do it. They never got anything on them worth taking. Robots. Unless you plan to be a robot. I don't recommend, taking robot parts. Vanessa, you might want to back away from that. Does anybody have a ranged weapon on them? I don't have any guns on me, do I? You got a ranged weapon on you?
What'd you think of Mr. House?
I haven't met Mr. House. Oh, yes, I have. Never mind. Vanessa, you got a ranged weapon on you?
Here we go.
Yeah, anything will do. Weapons. Okay. Wow, I'm a bad shot with this. There. Now, I think there's one more I need to blow up here. Yes, Delilah, you're not a fighter. We get it. You're a wuss. Now, shut up. Powder charge. Oh, wait, I could have just pressed G for that. Right. Those don't go very far distance. May as well. Sonny, you might want to look out. Or not. I don't really care about you, Sonny. If you died, I would eat you. Nah, that doesn't make you any different from my other companions. Who am I kidding? Well, I just need to leave before, you know, it explodes. Am I confused about something here? Oh, so is that not enough to blow it up? You know, I remember, only option here is to blow it up, of course. That's the quest I have. And, there were 3 reactors I needed to blow up. Now I remember. I remember correctly. I remember things and stuff. If I punch this, will it blow up? Yeah. Just, take a... What if I shoot it? That seems a little bit more effective than, Stop doing that, you're gonna die. You got another gun? This is extremely awkward.
Now, let's take a look.
9mm, 5mm, 20 gauge. Here we go, flamer pistol.
I can heal you if you need it.
Well, whatever. I didn't need a flamer pistol anyways.
Your Honor, we're ready to become a ruler. But who needs skin after all?
Yes, who does need skin? I wouldn't fall too far behind, guys. That's advisable. Oh god. Oh god. Quick save. I can do this. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna live to eat people another day. I hope he's disappointed in me. Machete. I like the animation for putting that away. It's very appropriate.
You've carried out Kaisar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment again.
Dick.
You're free to leave.
Okay, what's hold that weapon? Eh. Oh, I'm lagging. I still don't lag well in this place. Aid. Doctor's bag. Gecko meat. I got a lot of rads. Holy guacamole. And I am out of drugs, so I cannot cure it. Some Deku nuts. Drink. I have anything to drink? Bleak venom? Nope, that does not drink. It's a poison that I instill into the hearts of men. Inspire fear in the hearts of men. Man, this place is laggy. Wonder if it's the population mod.
Slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man.
I bet it's the repopulated mod that's making this place laggy. There's a lot more people in this area. It should just take me,
Let me know if you see any rock flowers blooming. I can use them.
take me a minute to get to Kaisar. See, the lag is already getting better, or worse, who knows. I sure don't. I'm not good at paying attention to things. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Hello, Legion Mongrel.
Some of the slaves have been spread. You must enter Kaisar's tent.
Okay.
You must enter Kaisar's tent.
Okay.
Should have brought something to...
Come on, guys, go wait outside.
Some of the slaves. have been
Also,
spreading
you might
stories
want to put in
about
some armor, so you don't, die. Wait, no, wrong one.
All right.
the burned man again.
Talk to.
At least we made it another day.
Yes, we did. Shut up. Menus. Apparel menu. Armor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give her the most practical armor there is.
Of course.
Jeans and a bikini. I did that just out of spite. I did that out of spite.
If I must.
I felt spiteful right there.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the
Spiteful
burned man.
towards, the armor I've been wearing. It has a revealed stomach. That's what I was spiteful towards. In case you were wondering.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. There are rewards for doing as I command. Today, your reward is vengeance. You get to decide how Benny dies.
Ray.
Go to Benny. Let him know what you've decided. My Praetorians will perform the execution, unless you want to perform it yourself. Consider it the first of many bestowments.
Many, eh? Well, this is nice.
So, baby, what did you find down there? What? How could you do that?
Yes.
You loser! You had Vegas in the palm of your hand and you threw it away? I see. And how's that gonna happen? Machetes at 20 paces, hey? I accept your challenge.
This is more fun.
You're a class act, baby. Not to say I'm gonna make it easy for you.
Nah, it just looks fun to me. is the most enjoyment I can get out of his death. He seemed really cocky about that death he caused. That death he caused to the guy who used to run his place. So I'm gonna enjoy this. Yay! Oh, yeah, teabag. Anyone around? Just gonna take a quick bite here. Yes. Blood all over my hands. And the spoils of war. I've got flour on me. This is one of the outfits affected by the T6M mod. I'm not noticing a huge difference, although I'm not super observant. Teabag. Ha ha ha. Teabag. Get wrecked, Benny. I enjoyed that. Okay. It's Kaiser time. What you got to say, old Kaiser, old buddy, old pal? Wait, didn't I tell you to change armor?
What's up?
I was being super spiteful about it,
Victor.
and how that is considered armor.
Of course.
And I'm being spiteful about that. Huh?
Hi, I'm.
Ah, I wanted to hear what she said.
Awe. True to Kaisar.
Yes, true to Kaiser.
I'm sure you found Benny's demise pleasing. The destruction of an enemy? There are few things more satisfying. Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture. You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him. How he dies, I leave up to you.
Here's a question.
It's called an autodoc. As the name suggests, it's an automated physician, more or less. He can treat broken bones, cuts, punctures, scrapes. Sometimes I bestow its use upon someone I favor. Makes for a powerful gift in a culture that forbids painkillers and is largely ignorant of medical science. What? Ironically, I was born a profligate myself, a citizen of the NCR.
Doi.
My family lived not far from the Great Boneyard. After raiders killed my father, my mother sought the followers' protection. I was 2 years old.
Oh,
She
the
found work
followers.
at their library, cooking and cleaning. I learned how to read, and soon I was taking courses, free of charge.
That's nice.
Oh yes, raised in that tradition. And the teaching stuck. I was taught it was my responsibility to bring the torch of knowledge to the waste. I may have taken the torch part more literally than they intended. When I was 20, the followers sent me east to Grand Canyon. It was my first expedition. Just me and a physician named Calhoun. As an anthropologist and linguist, my assignment was to learn the dialects of the Grand Canyon tribes. What a fucking waste of time. If you think it's worthwhile to make smart people learn how to talk like backward savages, you're a follower of the apocalypse. or an idiot. Anyway, we met up with a Mormon missionary who already knew a bunch of dialects. Joshua Graham. He was supposed to teach me, but before that went too far, the Blackfoot tribe captured us to hold us for ransom. They were a backward bunch, but the real problem was they didn't know how to fight.
Oh?
The Blackfoot were at war with 7 other tribes, each just as pissant as they were. But outnumbered like that, they weren't going to last long. It's one thing to be taken hostage, another to be lashed to a sinking ship. So over Calhoun's objections, I decided to take...
What steps did you take?
I taught them how to use the guns they already had, how to strip and clean them, how to breathe when pulling a trigger, how to reload ammunition. They looked at me like I was some kind of a sorcerer. So I taught them how to make explosives and started drilling them on small unit tactics. If there's anything I learned as a follower of the apocalypse, it's that there's a lot of good information in old books.
Yeah, I don't care at this point. But, you know, not super relevant to me. I'm just looking to have fun, kill people, and eat them.
Divide et impera, divide and conquer. I led the Blackfoot against the Ridgers. When they refused to surrender, I ordered every man, woman, and child killed. When next we surrounded the Kaibabs, and they likewise refused, I took one of their envoys to the Ridgers' village and showed him the corpse piles. This was new for the tribes, you see. They played at war, raiding each other, a little rape and pillage here, a little ransoming there. I showed them total warfare. Like I said,
Ugh, whatever.
Kaibabs joined me, and the Fredonian. I knew from the start. That's right. Decade.
Okay. That's... took a while. I'll eliminate him.
Good. Don't know what kind of security.
No problem. So I'm not liked by the Legion yet. Legion. That's how you pronounce Legion in Korean. Also French, Japanese, German, and Italian.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories.
Just when the standing around is getting exciting.
Seriously, where the hell is Balls?
All right.
If he's here, he's blending in with the other dogs well. Natural habitat type thing. Well, I'm not sure what I want to do in this
Some of the slaves have been spreading
yet.
stories
I'm not liked by the
about
Legion enough. And
This place is just freaking creepy.
yes, it is. Well, I'm not sure what I want to do yet, so I'm going to cut here until I've got a new plan. Because I'm siding with the Legion. Apparently my dialogue options insinuate that I agree with their beliefs. But really, they're just a means to my goals. They don't seem to have a problem with cannibalism. I ate Benny right in front of them. They seem to know how to have fun. I murdered Benny, and they seem to go with that well. So there's that. Everything else the Legion is give and take. I really, as a Silver Tongue Psycho, have very neutral opinions on things that people normally feel strong about. So, yeah, these seem like a good plan. I'm not interested in power. This is Silver Tongue Psycho, so I'm not gonna take over with Yes Man. And I certainly don't like the NCR. They're all about restricting my ridiculous
True to Kaisar.
ideology.
Awe, are you ready to return to Very well.
You don't have nipples. He doesn't. He doesn't. It's true. It's a true fact. I mean, just look at that.
That way. Troop
That's
to Kaisar.
weird. Well, I'll get back to you once I've got a new plan. Well, it has been several days since I last finished the first 2/3 of this episode, and I have decided what I'm going to go do. What I'm going to go do is go and, get Niner, because he has been waiting for me at that hotel where Sarah is asking for the suits for a long time. He's been waiting an awful long time, and he's been waiting to tell me his tragic backstory, and then his quests end for quite some time, so I'm gonna go get him. Because he actually, this is his final quest. He doesn't have any more quests besides this. So after I go and get, oh great, a rad storm? I've already got radiation sickness. What more do you want from me? My soul? Is that what you want? So I just gotta continue on this way and go meet him at the Vault Hotel on the Strip. And then he'll tell me his tragic backstory. I have played through his entire character before. Like I said, I did a ton of testing, and that basically means I finished some, but not all, of the mods that exist in this. In fact, I finished very few of them. Niner is just kind of a short quest. Alright.
So, what do you think?
What do I think? New threads? What the hell does that mean?
Man, I ain't gonna have to tear the women off of me. Don't worry, babe, I got you some too. Also, check this baby out. What did he call it? Is it a Johnny gun? Something like that? All I know is it looks sexy as hell and spews bullets like it's in Psycho. What else do you need?
It spews bullets.
Okay, let's get her.
Now I need to go get a room. Yes, he always says that, this spews bullets. I'm not sure what he means by that, however. It's a very nice dress.
Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
Okay.
For the strip VIPs like you, I've got just the right room at half the price.
Your eyes look like they're staring into my soul.
Go all the way down to the vault's main game room. Take the hallway to your left and then the first room on the left-hand side.
You know what? That's the same room as if you're not a VIP. What are the coincidence? Water the coincidence? Why did I make a water pun there? Was that really the time for such a thing? Man, these darn long loading screens. Well, that one was a lot shorter than the previous two. I can see my feet. Man, I love that camera mod. I hate it when you can't see your feet. Like in the Stanley Parable, they even point out that you can't see your feet. It's horrifying. Horrifying. Imagine if you looked down but you couldn't see your feet. Or hands for that matter. You could just see one of your hands when you're not holding something. It's terrifying. Waste disposal. Waste disposal. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. Alright. Got anything for me to steal here?
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna take a hit. Then we'll go get some drinks, yeah?
Okay.
Always got some for you six. Always. Okay, let's hit the Ultralux. Classiest place in town.
Oh look, he also likes eating people. Isn't that nice? That is nice, isn't it?
I always imagined a vault would be a terrible place to live. You know, deserted vault.
I went to the wrong location.
Sulik used to say that we all have two wolves battling inside us. A good wolf and an evil wolf. The one that wins is the one we feed.
You say that a lot, and I know you're never going to stop saying it. It's something I just need to accept about you. You know, maybe instead of increasing the difficulty more and more and more, maybe I should get less companions. You know what? I'm gonna forget I ever said that and never think about that again. Understand me? Understand me? I'm never saying that again. And it is a windy, radiation-y day today. You should get inside, dude. Okay, Ultralux. Great, now I've got rad poisoning even stronger. I blame you, Niner.
Beg your pardon, but could I...
Blah, 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 blah. Sure, here you go. I don't need the sneak the weapons in, because I'm more Silver Tongue, less Psycho this time around. Wait, no, I'm actually more Psycho, less Silver Tongue. Nonetheless, I've gotten better at the Silver Tongue Psycho thingy I always do. The thingy! The thingy, I say.
I can't believe you
Watch
stuck one of us in that
cats.
freezer.
They go quick here.
That was heartless. I hope I don't have to worry about.
Yes, once I get you your pencils, maybe you'll shut up about me eating Boone. Ugh, that was like a week ago already. Move on. So, how's your people eating?
Welcome to the Ultralux. Why, it's splendid. Simply to die for. Mortimer told me about you, you know. What a pair of mischief makers you two are. But the new entrees are fresh and bold, and I have the two of you to thank for it.
Isn't that nice? Now let's go have some people. I'm sure me, their greatest customer, their greatest, person ever, would, surely get the good stuff while here. Aren't you gonna put on your fancy clothing? Okay, I guess I can't go in your inventory. You! Get out of that seat! Get out! I sit there now. Niner, you gonna just stand there? Move it! Alright. Soon he shall sit down, and I shall sit down next to him. And then he'll tell me about his tragic backstory. Because everyone knows a character needs a tragic backstory to be good. Except for Hisoka. I'm not going to tell you what Hisoka is from. You just need to know. Hisoka doesn't need a backstory. Hisoka doesn't need a backstory.
Saw his name in the reservation list. So, what do you make of Vegas?
I love it.
I told you you'd like it. We are gonna live like kings, man. Do odd jobs here and there. We can make a life for ourselves up here. Maybe some mercenary work, casino security, stealing pennies out of the fountains. Yeah, we'll get by. And we'll live like kings. You hear me, Six?
He really is funny, isn't he?
I'll still spend time in the waste. You know, I couldn't stay cooped up in here forever. It's just nice to know that you got a place to call home, you know.
Well, I'm just gonna agree with him and everything he says.
You know it. We won't stay here all the time. I mean, I know you got business outside these walls. I don't know. I don't really like talking about it. But, I guess it's better to just get it out of the way, yeah? We're twins. Dad was an NCR infantryman. Mother was a whore. Would be nice to know how many caps we cost. My dad took us from her. Sent us off to the NCR training camps. Wanted us both to be soldiers. He was proud NCR, my dad. All he cared about.
Where's your dad now? I actually don't remember most of this conversation. I'm really bad at paying attention.
Dead, I think. He left when we were young. I guess he's dead. See, me and Mike, we looked after each other from then on. I don't know, not much. I never really bonded. I guess I didn't fit the bill to be his protege. Mike knew him though. Idolized him. Wanted to make him proud, you know. Be the perfect NCR soldier he was expected to be.
How did Mike die?
No idea. He was here in the Mojave. Corpse was so badly fucked up, he was only identified by his tags. Yeah, he was stationed at the Mojave outpost, border between here and home. He had dreams of becoming a ranger. Ain't taken him off since that day. Not for a second. I'm done talking, man.
And then something amazing happens.
Hey.
Something amazing happens. something amazing. How do I stand up?
Hey.
How do I stand up? I'm pressing
God
E.
damn it. Whatever, man. We're in Vegas. Let's hit the town.
Thanks for downloading and playing Niner. Young team. Though this is the end of the current version, he'll continue to follow you around and act as a regular companion. Please visit the mods page and add any suggestions you have for the next version. And now dogs will never eat me. I sure as hell am gonna eat them. That's it for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. Today we joined Caesar's Legion and finished NINER'S quest. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's it for today, everyone. Bye!